Chair, RB. About 30 years ago, when I was an anaesthetic trainee in Manchester, I wrote a satirical article for Hospital Doctor, then a popular weekly newspaper found in most hospital coffee rooms, suggesting that anaesthetists were ideally placed to take on euthanasia as a subspecialty. A double-page spread, it pretty much wrote itself. We have all the necessary skills. Failing colleagues could be moved to the euthanasia list where they do least harm. The department could be renamed E&A to avoid confusion with A&E and so on. While entirely tongue-in-cheek, it still managed to upset a few people. The chair of the department I was working in at the time saw fit to write an urgent reply, dissociating himself and Wythenshawe Hospital from all my opinions. That's what happens when we talk about assisted dying or euthanasia or whatever term you want to use to describe helping competent adults to die at a time and place of their choosing. It polarises opinions, and the BMA survey definitely demonstrated that doctors are divided. It seems entirely reasonable for the BMA to reflect this by adopting a neutral attitude. RB, let me be blunt, we are not opposed to another situation where doctors' actions kill a human, termination of pregnancy. The BMA supports the Abortion Act, and we have twice voted at ARM in favour of decriminalisation. It strikes me as inconsistent that we oppose the ending of a life where the patient makes an active, informed choice, yet support another where the victim has no say at all. It's outrageous that many of our citizens have had to travel to Switzerland at great expense and often earlier than needed to access the services of Dignitas. Meanwhile, we are well behind the legislative curves of a growing number of Western countries and UK public opinion. Our continued opposition to assisted dying is starting to seem a little antediluvian, and by voting for neutrality we can help return the issue to its proper place, Parliament.